And my name is Dan. I used to work at the biggest dealership in the country, and now I teach fine folks like you how not to get fucked when buying a car. Now in this video, we're gonna go over Carvana. I'm gonna give you a couple of examples of a car that I found with Carvana, I found outside of Carvana, I found brand new. And at the end of the video, I'm gonna tell you, would I personally buy a car from Carvana? That's what you're probably wondering. Is it a good deal? There is no other video on the internet so far that is like this review of Carvana. I can goddamn fucking guarantee you that. So we're gonna go to Carvana and we see here that we got a car, 2017 Hyundai Elantra Limited. That's the car that I chose. 17.8, 13,915 miles. So I'm gonna go with 14,000 miles. In my book, we're gonna call that 14,000 miles. We're gonna click get started. By the way, you have to create an account to see all the little details that I'm gonna show you. You can't see that unless you create an account. Far as I know, maybe they updated it at some point, or I'm not a scientist and I couldn't figure it out, but for some reason I could not see the details that I want to see when I'm buying a car unless I create an account. So I create an account. As you can see on the right upper corner, it says $19,348. So the price has been updated with taxes. Now the taxes are included. So the price for the car with taxes, far as I understand, again, I'm not a scientist, I called Carvana and I said, hey, are the taxes included when I see the Carvana total price? What the fuck does that mean? They said, yes, that's the taxes, you know, that's the government shit already included. Okay, registration, all that shit already included. Now, we have two different options. We can have a delivery for $399 or we can have a pickup for $500. What I'm confused about is why are they charging us $500 for a pickup? I am super confused about that. I don't understand. Pickup should be free. When I go to Walmart, Walmart doesn't fucking charge me to go over there, to buy their shit. When I order a pizza, I pay for fucking delivery. When I want to pick up a pizza, I don't pay. I don't understand how Carvana works, but whatever. We're gonna go with the cheapest option, $399. Okay, the price jumps up to $19,747. Keep in mind, that's with $400 of delivery. I'm gonna call that $400. I can't stand the $399 bullshit. Just save $400. Can we do that? Now it gives us an option for Carvana protection. First, $950. Second, $1,100. Keep in mind, if there's any repairs that need to be done, you are gonna pay $50. So it says $50 deductible for covered repairs. Do you guys want to see what's included in Carvana protection, or as they like to say, Carvana care? So let's take a look at what's included in this Carvana protection. Do you see? That's what it is. That's a big ass fucking list. Here's my thing though. The car has only 14,000 miles. What do you think is gonna go wrong with it at 14, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60,000 miles? I'm not buying fucking Niva or fucking Lada or fucking Chinese piece of shit car. This is a Hyundai. Why would I need this? I don't know it doesn't make sense. Also, what I noticed was a logo on the right side here. It's Silver Rock. So I Googled Silver Rock. I came up to this website and I'm like, what is going on here? What is Silver Rock? How is it related to Carvana? So what I tried to do is I called Silver Rock. I pretended I'm a car dealer and I told them, hey guys, I want to sell your protection plans, your Silver Rock protection plans. I know Carvana sells them. I also want to sell them because I wanted to see how much money are they making here. Is this 60, 70% profit? What is this? 50, 30% profit? What is this? You know? So I pretended I'm a dealer. They told me they are owned by Carvana. That's what they told me. That's what the representative told me. Or they are related to Carvana somehow and another car company. So it's a really weird corporate fucking incest. Who owns who, how they're related to what. I mean, it's worse than any fucking Montana meth trailer park you have ever seen. So, far as I understand, Carvana owns Silver Rock. Silver Rock sells Carvana protection plan. You buy the protection plan, pay money to Silver Rock, which is owned by Carvana. So it's, again, I mean, it's the worst case of corporate incest you can ever see. It's just an example. I'm sure there's worse ones, but this is the worst one I ever seen. I don't want to, let's look at the, the fifth screenshot that I took here. I don't want to buy any of these protection plans. I don't. What do? I try to click save and continue. Let's say I want to buy a car, but not the protection plan. Can you guys tell me what I should do? How do I proceed? There is a way to proceed. Can you figure this out? It's like a fucking puzzle. You can't? I couldn't either. It took me 3 months. But then I may be retarded. I'm not a scientist. I only been using internet for God knows how many years. Apparently, do you see this text right here? I choose not to have additional coverage on my vehicle. Do you see this text in blue? Apparently that's a fucking button. See, Carvana cares so much about you that it took me 3 months to figure out how to move on. Again, I may be retarded. Maybe I don't know how to use the internet. See, whenever I go to a regular website, not Carvana website, a human website, maybe this isn't designed for humans. Whenever I go to a regular fucking website, the buttons look like a fucking button. For some reason, save and continue looks like a button. But this clickable piece of shit, I choose not to have additional coverage on my vehicle. That crap doesn't look like a button to me. Maybe to you it looks like a button. To me, it looks like a text. I didn't even fucking know that this shit was clickable until I got so pissed off and said, I am gonna fucking figure this shit out. So I was just randomly clicking and then I accidentally clicked on it. I was just pissed off 3 months later. I did the video, recorded the video, and then I'm stuck, so I scrapped it for 3 months. I'm coming back now and I'm finally figured this out. Again, I may be retarded, but for some reason, to me, that doesn't look like a button. So let's click this. We're gonna opt out of this absolutely amazing Carvana fucking care. We're gonna get out of here. And now it's asking me for a driver's license. To me, Carvana is like AIDS-riddled crack whore. Everything sucks about it. At least she has strong hands. At least you can buy a car online. 90% of the other dealerships offer the same thing. You can do it online. But how easy it is to buy, it's actually really nice. I wish other dealerships would take note and make it just as easy. But there are some downsides with Carvana, and I'm gonna tell you what they are. See, I'm not just trying to blow smoke up my fucking ass. I'm trying to give you fucking facts. I'm trying to make this an educational video. I don't want to just say, oh, they suck. I don't want to say they suck. I want to say they suck, and here's why. Let me show you guys what I found when I decided to do a little bit of work. I didn't do too much work. Again, the cars I'm going to show you is just the work that I did for this video. This is not the amount of work I would actually do if I was buying a car for myself. Typically, I would contact 100, 150 fucking dealers, but I didn't do this here. These are just some examples, something that I just found in one day. Typically, it's around a week to find a good deal. Make sense? Not a good deal, but the best deal. Because once you contact 100, 150 fucking dealers and you do this for a week, you're going to have some great fucking options. I am excited. This is going to be moist. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, let's do this. So first, I decided to see how much can I get a brand new Hyundai Elantra for? Limited, brand new. I have an answer. Are you ready for this? So you guys remember that the price of the car with taxes from Carvana was $19,348. I found a brand new fucking car for $19,517. Limited also. Brand new. Here's something that blows my mind. How would anybody buy a car from Carvana used with almost 14,000 miles for like a couple of $100 less than a brand new one? Why wouldn't you just learn how to negotiate, learn how to car shop, and buy a brand new car for just a couple of $100 more than what Carvana is selling their amazing deal for? Next, I decided to see, hey, how much can I get a used one for? Are you ready? I got a used buyer's order also. This isn't the best, but it's enough for me to prove my point about Amazing, Carvana. This is going to be from Crown Kia. They are not the best dealership. I do not endorse them. I do not recommend them. And I'll show you why I don't recommend them. Okay? So, you can see in the red squares, 2017 Hyundai Elantra, type limited, mileage 11,984. So this car actually has around 2,000 miles less than the Carvana car. Okay? So we see the selling price. We're going to ignore that. Adjusted price, bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Now, we can see total purchase, 14,192. And then below that, we see a doc fee, documentation fee of $899. I'm going to call that $900 dealership. That's why I don't recommend this dealership, because they're trying to screw me over for $900. Don't pay that. Don't ever pay that, guys. Then we have some more bullshit fees, taxes, and this comes out to be, here's the important part, the total is $16,801. I'm gonna call that 16,800. I did some math. I did some fucking math. Carvana price at 19,300 something. Here's the price that I found after I negotiated for a little bit at 16,800. That's almost $2,500 difference. Actually, it's over $2,500 difference. I just did the math. Over $2,500 difference. Do you want to buy a car from Carvana? You tell me. You tell me, do you want to buy a car from Carvana? You see the prices. You see the Carvana price. You see what I negotiated. And keep in mind, the price that I negotiated at $16,800, that's including $900 dealership fee that I would not pay if I was actually buying. I would tell them to fuck off or remove that fee. I would negotiate that. Keep in mind, that's not even the best price, and we're already at $2,500 difference. You tell me, do you want to buy it from Carvana, or do you want to put in some work and save over $2,500? Here's the thing, guys. I don't know how much you make. I don't. How much is $2,500 for you? Do you make that a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks? How much is $2,500? How many hours? What do you make an hour? Okay, how many hours would you have to work? If you could learn how to buy a car without getting screwed and save thousands of dollars, would you do it? That's why I created 60-minute training program. That's why I have an entire fucking course. That's why I left the dealership, went rogue, put in 1,000 fucking hours, created a course, and now you can have it. Now let me give you my personal opinion about Carvana. Would I buy a car from Carvana? I'd rather be caught going full shake weight on Mark Zuckerberg and Sujin Wojcicki behind the gayest club in fucking Miami than buy a car from Carvana. That's my answer. If you want to buy a car from Carvana, more power to you. But you have my opinion. Huge thank you for watching this video. Click here to subscribe, watch one of those 2 videos, and click the share button below the video. Did you enjoy the video? Did you find it useful? Do you think you're gonna save some money with it? Abso-fucking-lutely you will. Share this video on Facebook with somebody else. This is Dan Strong with 60 Minute Car. I'm signing out, and I'll see you in another video.